Looking for a meta, self-aware slasher that'll keep you guessing whodunit? Eager to see a masked killer with a twisted sense of humor terrorize a small town? How's about a little Scream, where the rules of horror are rewritten and the suspense never stops? Are you prepared to face Ghostface? Let's see. Today's film is Scream. Scream is a 1996 American slasher film directed by Wes Craven, a filmmaker known for his contributions to the horror genre. The film is recognized for its self-aware and meta approach to the traditional slasher formula. The story follows a high school student named Sydney Prescott, played by Neve Campbell, and her friends, who become targets of a masked killer known as Ghostface. The film incorporates self-referential humor and commentary on the tropes of horror, making it a unique and self-aware entry in the slasher genre. Scream introduced a memorable cast of characters, including Sydney Prescott, the film's final girl, and the witty and knowledgeable Randy Meeks, played by Jamie Kennedy. The film's use of a voice-changing device for the killer's phone calls added a chilling and distinctive element to the narrative. Scream revitalized the slasher genre and had a significant impact on horror films of the 1990s and beyond, inspiring sequels and imitators alike. Scream is celebrated for its clever and innovative take on the slasher genre, as well as its blend of suspense, humor, and self-awareness. It has earned a dedicated fan base and remains a defining film of 1990s horror cinema. Alright, so today I'm going to talk about one scene from this movie and then one character in this movie. So the opening scene of this movie was a lot. No? Basically, Drew Barrymore is being harassed. So she's got this crazy person who keeps calling her. They know she's home alone. She's just making popcorn, just preparing for a night in. And this dude keeps fucking calling her. Now, if the incessant phone calls weren't enough, don't worry, there's more. So this dude keeps calling her, asking her weird questions like, what's your favorite scary movie? And then it quickly escalates into horror movie trivia. And he basically says, if you lose, I'm gonna kill you. So of course she loses, and of course he kills her. But really, something tells me that even if she had won, he would have still killed her. So after he kills her, all is said and done, her parents come home and are looking for her. Now this is the part that scared me, but also made me really sad. I watched it as soon as it came out, so I would have been 5. So the mom picks up one of the phones in the house, and Casey, who is Drew Barrymore's character, she has the cordless phone out in the backyard where her throat has been punctured and she's trying to make sound, but it's coming out as like a whistle. That's scary. That is scary to me even now, just the thought of being so powerless, being not able to speak, not able to say help me, that's just horrible because she clearly wasn't dead yet. She was left to die. So the other thing I want to talk about in this movie isn't a scene necessarily, it's a character who's in a lot of the scenes. This guy, Billy, played by Skeet Ulrich. Now, who didn't know that this guy was the killer? They set it up from the very beginning to make us be like, that guy's probably the killer.
There's so much in television. The Exorcist was on. Got me thinking of you.
Now, while watching this as an adult, even though I already knew who the killer was because I had seen it so many times, I tried to see it from a different perspective. Like, oh, they're trying to make it seem like he's the killer, and at the end there's gonna be a twist and he's actually the good guy. He's in fact a hero.
No, I didn't. Sheriff, I didn't kill anybody.
No! What other movie packages up the serial killer for us and hands it to us in the first scene that he's in?
It's just me.
What are you doing here?
This guy is shady. I think the only true shocker in this movie is the fact that this dude was able to get Shaggy from Scooby-Doo to be his accomplice. And of course that poor dude had no idea what he was in for because Billy lied. Billy was two-faced even to his partner in crime. But the shadiness of it all. I am not one to typecast, but Hollywood is. Comment below if you can think of any movie in Skeet Ulrich's heyday where he didn't play A shady, grimy weirdo. Maybe I'm actually being a little unfair because the only two movies I remember even seeing him in were this one and The Craft, but I will hold this idea of Skeet Ulrich in my head until I'm proven otherwise. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please like the video, subscribe, comment below. I love hearing from you, and I'll see you tomorrow.